grandpa, my grandfather, my grandfather, my uncle, my father, and me.
Oh, only males.
Yes, only male.
Then that means that this test makes you, reach home soon, isn't it? I guess.
No, I still in my hometown, in grandfather hometown.
Oh, and now you take into the test.
Yes.
Okay, so are you ready for the test?
Yes, everything's okay.
Yeah, I told you already that this test will be very important because actually all of you will have like you will have a target that I will set for each of you, and then each of you will need to try your best to achieve the targets in just about one month. I could say 3 weeks or 1 month, so like that. Okay, so what I need you to do is that you will need to try your best for showing me your performance. Okay, that is what I need from you. Okay, so by the way, this seems that you are already ready, so I'm going to ask you some question. You love something easy or you love something difficult?
Well, medium.
Medium. Okay. We only have a well
Okay.
done and rare. We do not have medium. Okay,
Well,
so now let's go. Are you
yeah,
ready? Now
yes.
let's go.
Here we go.
Let's talk about pets and animals. Yes, okay. What's
Yeah.
your favorite animal and why?
Well, one of the most animal that I really love, that's dog. When I was trying, really want I really wanted to have a dog because dog is very friendly, and I could training it become become a small partner or something like that. Yeah.
Where do you prefer to keep your pets, indoors or outdoors?
Well, actually, I would like to keep my dog outdoor rather than indoor because when we when we do something, do some outdoor activity, we can do everything like jogging together or play football. Play football with dog, it seems like a little bit weird, but it's okay.
What is the most popular animal in Vietnam?
Oh, sorry.
What is the most popular animal in Vietnam?
Mm, I would like to tell that it's still dog because in Vietnamese culture, dog is a friend. It a friends of Vietnamese people because dogs very very loyalty, and yeah, I think that
You mean loyal? Right.
yeah, loyal.
Okay. Continue, okay? Let's talk about dream.
Dream. Yeah,
Yes, okay. Do you want to make your dreams come true?
absolutely yes. I would like to say that dream is something that we cannot touch, but we can find a step to gain this dream. Yeah.
Did you have any dream that you loved to do when you was a child?
Wow. When I was try, I really love to become an astronaut. Yeah, but it's kind of weird, but uh, yeah, I think it's a big dream that I really love in when I was try.
Okay, let's talk about gifts. Do you think
Yes.
you are good at choosing gifts?
Um, could you repeat this question?
Do you think you are good at choosing gifts?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I cannot hear clearly the words in
Okay, yes, I see. Gift. No, you don't know the word?
yeah, I know give, but can you repeat the total question?
Okay, you should say may
Oh.
you repeat.
I may repeat. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's talk about female cinemas. Okay, I'm going to ask you about something else.
Yes.
Did you ever go to the cinema alone as a child?
No, absolutely not. Because when I went to cinema, when I would try, I usually went to cinema with my parents or at least with my friends. Never I went to alone.
What are your favorite actors?
Well, when we talk about actors, one of the most actor that I really love, Tom Cruise. He's a Hollywood actor, very famous. And in my perspective, I think he is one of the most actor that's very well rounded. Yes,
Okay, let's talk about tidiness. Okay, tidiness. Do you
tidiness.
think, yes, do you think being tidy is a skill or a personality trait?
Well, I think tidy is in some case we can call that it's a personal trait, but I think it it will be good that we can call this a skill because, well, let's say when everything, for example, in my room, when everything is become tidiness, uh, we can train our let's say oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to send you the speaking part too, okay?
Yes.
Yes, okay. It's going to be sure a little bit difficult than normal. Try
Wow.
our best. Sure. Okay, so here we go. Where should I send you? Where should I send you? I send you via Zoom. Is this okay?
Yeah, it's
It's
okay.
for a situation where you had to rely more on imagination than on experience. Okay? You should say what situation was, why your previous knowledge were not enough, blah blah. Okay, is this okay?
Yeah, I think it's okay. I
Yes. Do you
already
want in it?
seen your question.
Okay. So are you ready?
Yeah. One
1 minute
minute.
for you. Start from now. Just want to tell you that this time is up already. Okay. Are you ready?
Well, yes.
Okay, so you are going to have 2 minutes, and I'm going to tell you now. 2 minutes for you. Start from now.
Yes. Well, I would like to talk about a situation where I had to rely more on imagination than on experience. That's a lose weight journey. That's my lose weight journey. And this the outcome that's come over my expectation. Let's say, as I remember about 2 years ago, or yeah, 2 years ago, I reached one, maybe more than 1 kilogram, and I felt that I am a fat person, and I must lose weight, must lose my weight. And in the initial periods, I was I were very difficult to find a way to how to lose my weight. But I imagine that my body worked like like a motorcycle, and when we refill the fuel in motorcycle, and then let's say some mo give me a second. I feel a little bit nervous. Well, yeah, when we feel when we
Thanks.
refill the
Thanks. Okay, thank you. That's all.
oh
Okay, now continue. Is imagination becoming less important in modern society?
sorry.
Is imagination becoming less important in modern society?
It's depend, but in my perspective, imagination is still very important than another aspect, because some major some some major does require imagination, or we can say creativity, is still crucial, and we cannot let's say we cannot yeah.
And what?
And
Okay,
we
okay, let's go. Do you think adults can have lots of imagination?
is I think adult maybe less imagination than children. I cannot explain clearly, but through my experience, through my life experience, I saw that many adults usually work with a fixed pattern than children. Children also also with children also work with fixed pattern in school, but when they play something with their friends outdoor or indoor somewhere like that, they can try everything. They can try everything they want, and so that their imagination can be improved.
Okay, the
Yeah.
last question for you. What subjects are helpful for children's imagination?
Well, the subject that help children improve their imagination, that I think it can be math. I think it can be math, because when we study math, teacher told us that told the people that we need to, or we have to work with the logical framework, or let's say, or we can solve the problem step by step, rather than we try to solve that with, let's say, with random with random with random skill or something like that. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. How do you feel about your test?
Maybe I think it in part two, I think is quite difficult for me, but because chiều tượng because I have not ever seen the situation like that, and I try to bịa ra.
Yeah, you just need to, make up your story and then don't worry about that. Try our best to do that, okay? So, try our best because actually this day I think that you are very busy and then you like the percentage of focusing on the lesson is a little bit, reduced. Not a little bit, but a lot. But I need you to take part in the test as soon as possible. 6.5, right? Is your dream target?
Maybe 6 to 7 or
Six to 6 to 7. You mean from 6 to 7, right? Why not
yeah.
6 to 9?
Wow. Because because
Okay.
I a little bit lazy. I don't know,
Very
but
lazy, not a little bit. Okay. So by the way, thank you a lot for sharing me, and for sure one day I will have a call with you. I hope so because actually I need to changing, okay? Your your concentration in the class because actually I need you to focus and then try best to complete this one. Do not lengthen anymore. That's all. Okay, Kian has successfully done with his target. And now you. I need you to do that because actually you also have learned quite long already. Thank you so much. And you know that I really appreciate that quý you, but by the way, you need to improve yourself a lot.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
okay. Thank you so much and continue to get drunk. Bye bye and see you. Yeah,
know.
you can leave, please.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Em chào cô ạ.
Yes, you can check camera and then you can check your microphone, okay? And then I can start. Oh, it seems that Huyen forget about the test because I'm waiting for her and then she didn't join. Okay, so maybe I'm going to test you in the next 2 minutes, okay? I see that your camera as well as your microphone is okay already. So maybe we can start now. Are you ready for the test?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. Let's go for sure. My questions are often more a little bit, difficult and academic than the normal questions. But just try your best because actually I do believe that you can do it. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Are you ready?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so keep in mind about something that I told you already. You can remind me again about that, please. First of all, do not
First of
show that you
all,
are.
nervous.
Yes, okay, don't show it, okay? Don't show your confusion. What else?
I use body language to show your
Thank you. Body
and
language, your eye contacts, everything make you become a very confident person. Continue. So good.
and as far as concerned, if you don't know how to answer a specific question, uh, yeah, make use of one of the model answers that I mean the type six in the yeah.
Thanks. Okay, what else?
In part two, storytelling.
So
Remember
good.
storytelling. And
What
in
questions? What question do you need to answer the first?
uh, the first one and the last one.
Thanks. Okay, what else?
And speaking part one, try to answer from 20 to 30 minutes.
Yes,
Seconds.
okay. Yes, like 20 seconds to about 30 seconds. You can increase the amount, the number of seconds into like 40s, but it seems a little bit too long. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, don't let me down.
I'll try my
Don't worry,
best.
okay. Don't worry, just try your best, okay? Yes, focus on yourself. Do not focus on me. Okay, so now let's go. Let's talk about social media. Okay, have you ever regretted posting something online?
I did. I mean, I used to be addicted to social media and I posted so many things, my personal images a lot. And one, I used a very popular social media, but it was lack of verification. So my personal information was detected and was also robbed. So I really worried about that, and I promised that I won't like post anything on social media again.
If you had to stop using social media for a month, how would you feel?
In the past, I would say that I will very nervous and very bored if that happened. But if now, I think that I have become more mature and I'm really aware of the negative potential that social media pose. So I really think that it doesn't bother me that much.
Okay. Why do some posts become viral?
Oh, actually, I'm quite clueless about this question because I don't know how the algorithm works in social media. But I guess sometimes a post goes viral when it sparks everybody curiosity, for instance, or the content is engaging and stimulating, I guess.
Okay, let's talk about food. Okay. Do you usually choose food based on taste or nutrition?
Um, I would say in the past, I used to addicted to fast food, something that food which is nutritional deficiency. But however, I grow older, of course, I cared a lot about my health. So it's really important and crucial for me to check the food label about the nutrition and what actually contained in that in that dish.
If you could eat only one cuisine for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I'm a food detector. I mean, I'm a food lover. I love trying every cuisines in the whole world. So it's really, yeah, it's tricky and it's very challenging for me to choose out one. But for sure, it's safe to say that I will choose a food originated from my old hometown, Vietnam.
Okay, I see. Why are international cuisines becoming more popular?
I guess one of the crucial reason is the globalization. Like we're living in a rapidly changing world, and we embrace new cultures these days. So it's really usual and yeah, very usual for us to eat and to consume multicultural food, multicultural cuisine.
Okay, let's talk about park. Okay, if you could design your ideal park, what would it include?
Mm, I mean, the park, typically, one of the important things that it much includes is the trees, the greenery, because simply, I really want to go to the park that is surrounded with greenery, surrounded with trees, because I think that by going to these parks, I'm able to recharge and also escape from the daily green. So I really think that it must have some parks and also some sports facilities too.
Okay, let's talk about watch. Okay, if someone gave you an expensive watch, would you wear it every day?
I don't think so. I don't like to show off. I don't like to show off, and I don't want people consider me as a rich girl. I mean, it's very embarrassing to wear such a expensive watch every day on regular basis because yeah, it depends also because yeah, in case you coming to you go volunteer, for instance, it's really unusual for me to wear such an expensive item like that watch.
Okay, that's all for speaking part one. Now let's continue. Moving on to speaking part two, I'm going to send you the question via Zoom. Okay? Or I no, I think that I should send you via Zalo. Let me text you. Which one is more convenient for you? Maybe via Zalo. Okay? You saw my question?
Wait for me a second.
Yeah, I'm sending here also.
I think that is okay. I've seen
Okay,
it.
so describe building that reflects the values or identity of the society in which it was built. Okay, are you ready? 1 minute for you to take note. Start from now. Just want to tell you, your time is up already. Okay, you can hear my computer sound, I think so. 2 minutes for you to start speaking, okay? So, 3, 2, and 1.
So today, I really want to talk about building or design that reflects the values and identity of the society in which it was built. So first of all, about how did I came across this design? So I am a person who often catch up on news, and there are days that I immediately like the news line was full of the robbery in Louvre, um, erected in Paris, which as soon as I see the building, I was totally taken aback by the harmonious design because simply it reflects the origin of Paris. And the important thing here is Louvre. It's it includes many traditional features, but alongside with that, it also reflects the modern feature, so that it might be reflect the origin of Paris, but somehow I feel the similarities while watching this building. And I think that little did I know that this museum, displayed the Mona Lisa, a really special and famous painting in the whole world. And I was like it really sparks my curiosity. And I know that these buildings engage hundreds of tourists every year, and people come here not to enjoy the paintings, not to enjoy the jewelry, the luxurious jewelry on display there, but they also want to
Thank you,
yeah.
thank you. Thumbs up already. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, I love that. Now let's continue, okay? Moving on to speaking part 3. Yes. How many seconds left do you think that you need to complete your whole storytelling?
5 to 6 seconds.
5 to 6 seconds is okay. It's okay. I love that. Okay. You think that you already complete answering the last question, okay, at the beginning of your story?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that I did start a story. It's me that I'm very random, and yeah, the lines is very random, and I think just come out of my mouth like naturally. So I don't think that I have any storytelling here.
Okay. By the way, I love your effort. Let's go. Okay, so now, can architecture influence the way people behave?
Um, I'm I'm not interested in architecture, so it's quite intriguing for me to answer this one. But as far as I'm concerned, I think that architecture can somehow motivate people to some extent. I mean that if we look at our very harmonious design, we can be inspired to work harder, to stay focused, for instance. But if you look at a quite bossy and a ruins, it's hard for us to focus and hard for us left no impression on us, of course.
Should historic buildings, okay, should historic buildings always be preserved?
Of course, I mean it's present historical features. Simply, if we don't preserve these buildings, it's hard for the later generation to understand and comprehend what like how our forefathers have embraced and satisfied. So I think it's really crucial for us to preserve and restore the buildings.
Why many people why many people enjoy going to the museum?
Museum, of course, they include so many items on display, and most of the time they are luxurious and high value items. So needless to say, it engages people and attracts hundreds of tourists on regular basis. And moreover, I think that a lot of people enjoy coming to the public place and uh, yeah, immerse in the 3D dimension and share the feelings with everyone around.
Okay. Okay, this one is a little bit difficult. Should functionality be prioritized over appearance?
Can you paraphrase this question?
Okay. Should the functionality of, for example, a building be prioritized over the appearance of the building? Functionality, like the function of a certain building. Okay, should we only focus on that, or we should focus more on the decoration outside?
It's it is an intriguing question, I must say. I mean, like appearance, somehow, if it is a tourist attraction, then it is plausible to allocate the money on the appearance because that is the one of the most crucial way to engage tourists. However, for some, I would say agency or company, I think it must focus on its function rather than the appearance because the main purpose of companies or business is to work and to run our business, not to attract anyone.
Okay, how do you feel about your performance?
I think the part one I did quite well, but it's my performance lower like this. Like as part two, I start to went crazy and no storytelling, and part three based too much on personal reference,
Yeah.
personal.
For the first
experience.
question, you focus totally on the subject you. Yes, okay. And for, is it a little bit regretful for me when hearing you, especially part three and part one? You know that the way that you open your sentence do not really vary too much. Okay, for example, for speaking part three, I try my best to ask you a question like why do many people choose to go to the museum, something like that. I need you to apply for me the method number 8. Yeah. And during, yes, every question in the question list that I ask you, okay, you try your best to use the word, for example, because a lot of time. Why don't you use a lot of other words that I show you, like by virtue of, or we have since, as a lot of words like that. Why don't you apply? Okay.
There are times that I use because so often that I like this. I recognize that and I no, I have to fix it. I have to fix it. But things just go naturally and I can't control that thing. I focus
Okay.
on ideas. I think.
I really want to have you to have number 7, okay? This means that you can get about 7.5 for your real exams. Okay, but by the way, for this time, you know that what band I may give you, right? Okay, so just try your best. For the next time, I need you to vary the way that you open your sentence again, okay? Try your best. You already have from 8 to 9 9 ways for you to apply. And then you can use a lot of different kind of synonyms for your speaking.
Mm.
For example, like the word bored. You use this twice or 3 times. Do you remember that?
Can you please repeat?
Bored. Bored. Chán. B-O-R.
Bored.
Yes, okay. You use this.
Tedious.
Yes, okay. You can use tedious. You can use mundane. Okay. Some words that you already know. Why don't you apply it? Okay, and then you also need, please paraphrase for me the sentence. Okay, I mean the first sentence when you answer me. I need you to do that because you need to achieve from me at least 7.0. It's okay because actually you can do it, but I want you to achieve 7.5, not 7.0 for the speaking part. You can do it. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Bye bye and see you.
Chào cô.
Yes, thank you. Okay, hello, Big Ming. You hear me?
Em chào cô ạ.
Are you ready for the test?
Yes, I'm ready.
Bear in mind something that I remind you. You remember?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that. You will have 1 minute for you to remind me about everything that I have texted to you in the chat box of Zalo. First of all, use body.
I need to pronounce the N sound better.
Okay,
And
what else?
About in the first part, I need to speak in like 20 to 30 seconds. The second part, I'm gonna use the method that gonna say the N when in the like the two most important part in speaking first, and in the third part, I need to like be a professor, not like in a way communicate in day-to-day
Daily life.
conversation. Yes.
Okay, I see. For the first one, please, I told you something. You should remind that, okay? For the number 2, please apply the storytelling method into
Yes.
speaking. It should be a story that has the content, okay? Yes, and one thing from you that I don't want to hear it anymore, that is speak too fast.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Don't let me down. Okay. Okay. For sure, my questions are normally much harder than other questions in the world. Okay, now let's go. Now let's go. Let's talk about food. Okay, have you ever tried a food that completely changed your opinion about it?
Let me think for a second. So I think I have never tried that type of food before because for me, I am not a type of person that care much about food. Any food for me is the same. It's just like something that I eat, and I have more things in life that I enjoy more than food. It is a little bit different than, like, for example, French people. They care a lot more about food than what I am worried about.
I see. Let me take note. Okay, continue. You have said that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. If you could eat only one cuisine for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh wow! If I could only eat one thing for the rest of my life, I would like it to be something that has a lot of nutrients so that I can survive. That is like the first thing, because when I eat it too much, then it's gonna get boring. So I would choose to eat a vegetable, like a type of fruit and a mixture of fruit and vegetable, because that is something that can it pretty tasty because a human in the past they also did it. So that is what I would choose.
Okay, thank you. Let's go. Would you be willing to try insects or other unusual food?
Yeah, I think I would like to do it. Like for just the experience because I want to taste I want to experience different flavor applied, like try different things and go different places. But for insects, I think I only want to do it once to like kind of know what it feel like, not it not like do it every day in my meal.
You mean meal, not meal, all right? Meal.
Yeah.
E. Okay, I see. No long E. Continue, okay. Why are international cuisines becoming more pervasive?
I think it's because I think there is a big impact from the media because those foods are more popular. Like the food in Japanese, in Korea, they are being advertised a lot on a lot of social media platform like TikTok, and that is what people see. So because people spend a lot of time on the platform and they got curious about the food, so they wanna try the thing that they have seen. So that is what I think. Mm, people got interested in it by the internet, and so they want to try it out. And an international food is like more famous than the food that we eat everyday life.
Okay, that's all right. For the question, you should make it a little bit, shorter.
Yes.
Yes, okay, you can end like because of the internet. I think that is okay already. You do not need to open anymore. If it is okay already. Continue, okay, let's talk about parks. Parks, okay?
Yes.
Okay. If you could design your ideal park, what would it include?
I would like it to include a pool because I think it's something that uh, a lot of people enjoy. But wait, I don't think so. Let me think. So if I could design my own park, I think I would include uh, a yeah, I think I would include a pool, as I said before, because it's something I think is pretty fun when I see people swimming, and I guess and also like swimming.
Okay. Why do some people prefer parks to shopping malls? Why do some people prefer parks to shopping mall?
I think the nature of the two activity is different. They bring different benefit, and like if like for park when you park it more because they want to uh enjoy different things, like you want to exercise, you meet new people. For the people who want to go to the mall, I think they would like to buy new things, and that gives them kind of satisfaction. So that is a different type of people for different activities.
Okay, I see. Let's talk about social media. Would you ever become a content creator?
Oh, I already have, so it's very funny. I didn't like a famous one. I just make video to share my idea and what I think about my day, because I most of the time I spend in my room alone, and sometimes I just don't have people to share something to, like have deep conversation. So what I do is I just record a video, like my diary, to publish it on YouTube. So that's what I did.
Okay, I see. You know, you are speaking a little bit fast. Keep in mind. Which social media platform do you think suits your personality best?
I love YouTube because I think the content in it is like a long form content, and it's where people can share their stories and their ideas. I love it because it has a level of deeper connection to the people, and this is like contrast to TikTok, like short form contents, because I feel like they are just a lot of them just dopamine hit, and like the content is like really shallow, with just try to hook your attention, not develop any kind of real knowledge.
Thank you. Let's move on to speaking part 2, okay? Yeah, I'm going to send you the question via the message of Zoom.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Let me text for you. Describe a person whose long-term decisions have influenced the direction of their life. Okay? You saw the question?
Yes, I saw it.
1 minute for you to take notes. Start from now. Just want to tell that time is up already. You can hear the sound from a computer, okay?
Yes.
2 minutes for you. Start from now.
So a person that who has a long-term decision which influence the direction of their life. I know his name is Alec Homosi, who is my heroes, the person that I admire. He is one of the most famous person when talk about business. He is a person who teach business on YouTube. So he talked about a lesson like it land. So his decision is to quit his job and to start his own business. And one of the lesson that he teach is like when a person asks him, should I plan every step of the way, or should I just quit my job and figure out on my own, like figure out as I go as I do it. So his answer is that it is a fallacy to like have a plan and follow it all the way, because like when you first start doing something, you don't have all the information to do it. You have to like try it, and then you can iterate and kind of adding to the plan So to improve your plan, because then you're gonna have more information. So yeah, I think it's about like adapting to the unexpected situations and creating a plan as you move along, rather than like think that you can figure out everything 100% of the time when you have never tried anything. So though the decision of quitting his job and starting his own business had made him a multi-millionaire, and which like he had felt many times, like he went bankrupt 2 times, but all of them lead result in the present moment. Like there are the lesson that he learned that that he can share to the audience, which uh help a lot of people.
Thanks. Time's up already. Okay. In your opinion, okay, how many seconds left do you think you need to complete the whole speaking? How many seconds left do you need to complete your whole speaking?
I think I have talked about all the points I want to make. I'm just kind of before I think I have talked about all the points in the it required. So I'm just like kind of making as I said when I try to keep it longer to like kind of the end of the time.
Maybe you need from 3 to 4 seconds to deliver a concluding sentence. You mean so?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. It's so great to hear that. Okay, now let's continue. Can you planning? Sorry. Okay, I ask again. Can planning too far ahead become a disadvantage?
Yes, definitely, because in today's world, like the technology changing so much, and we like the best people in the world is what like from what I learned, their planning is that they only plan 3 to 6 months ahead, and not like 2 or 3 years, because the thing it changed so much, and you cannot see the future when you don't like the more you go, the more information you're gonna have. So it is important to kind of create a plan as you do it. So it is definitely a disadvantage, because it's a waste of time, and like the future is gonna change, and the information you have is also gonna change.
Okay, that's all right. Okay. Do younger generations think differently about long-term planning than older generations?
Yes, I can see it really clearly. It is really clearly. The older generation, they have a kind of a path, it's like a old path to succeed. That is what I can see. Like you get a job, you go to university for 4 years and work at a company maybe for 40 years and save money to buy a house, raise kids. But the younger generation is different. They see the opportunity, like what I can see is that they try to utilize the new technology and learn skill, and they create their own uh, like products. So they want to have a project, and they learn the skill to like work on that project and earn money as they do that, and it's not a rigid path at the older generation.
Is success determined more by planning or by opportunity?
Let me see. I think success is determined more by planning, because we need plan to like at the current situation there are many opportunities that appear around us, but like we just do not recognize because we don't have the ability to see the opportunity. So we need a plan to learn something and to be able to like to learn to recognize the opportunity. So that the opportunity we can make capture. So what I mean is that there are many opportunities even when we do not see it. What we need a plan to actually see, like learn the skill to capitalize on the opportunity. So it is definitely more important than a plan is more important than opportunity alone.
Okay, that's all for your speaking part. How do you feel?
I think it I don't know, I hope it's good.
Do you feel that I am happy or I am, a little bit regretful for your case? Which one? Tell me. Okay, so first of all, I need to confirm for you again. You need to change for me your tactic in the speaking part. Tactic means strategy, okay?
Yes.
So first of all, some past as a witness, okay? You haven't controlled the main ideas well. Yes, okay. So that is why it makes you unwide. A lot of things surrounding the question. Đầu tiên là phải chốt cho cô về phần ý của câu, và nếu mà đưa ra ý nào thì phải đưa tất cả các thông tin để mà mình cải thiện cho ý đấy, chứ không phải là vừa tới một cái ý cũng gọi là có kể chuyện về cái ý đấy nhưng sau đó ngay lên sang ý sau. Và nhiều ý của mình là mình đang đi theo hướng bị rối. Bình có thấy như vậy không? Có nghĩa là mình nghĩ cái gì ra trong đầu là mình sẽ nói ra, chứ mình sẽ không confirm nó theo một cái hướng là đưa ý rồi chứng minh rồi lập luận rồi phân tích rồi giải thích và rồi kết luận, mà mình đang bị rối mù lên ở một số câu. Ok, và cô cần Minh thay đổi điều đó, bắt buộc Minh phải thay đổi cho cô. Tiếp này, cô dạy 8 cách 9 cách để mở ý đâu rồi? Trời ơi các ông kia, người ta đã cài một số câu vào là why many people bla bla rồi, không áp dụng được cách 8 cho nên. Ok, multinational không phải là multi hay cái gì đấy của mình đâu nha, multi ấy đâu.
Vâng ạ.
Tôi đã sửa cho cái từ multi rồi đấy. Rồi, ok. Cho nên là ý mà vẫn bị sai phần chia động từ đây này, lý do là bị nói nhanh quá nên không kiểm soát được, chứ không phải là mình không làm được. Nói nhanh và không kiểm soát được nên cô lại cần tiếp tục chậm rãi lại, chậm đi. Mình sẽ phải làm sao mà mình cho một câu của cô nói cho nó trườn cái dài câu đấy ra một tí, trườn ra một chút, để thứ nhất là mình sẽ rất ok về phần phát âm, đặc biệt là phần ending sound. Nhớ lúc nói nhanh quá người ta chưa kịp nghe được ending sound của mình. Thứ hai đó chính là mình có thời gian để mình suy nghĩ cho các câu tiếp theo. Hiện tại phần đấy của mình đang bị gặp vấn đề và bắt buộc phải sửa cho cô, vẫn là cái ngày xưa cô bảo, được không? Đến thời điểm hiện tại thì cách mở ý đã có hướng là ổn áp hơn, đã cố gắng là phân tích logic hơn, nhưng cô cần như thế kia, cô cần bình minh ở một phiên bản, phải cố gắng làm sao để cho cô chắc chắn là cho cô tự tin cô được để được 7. Chứ hôm nay cô chấm cho bình minh, cô sẽ nói luôn nó sẽ là tầm khoảng 6.2 hoặc 6.3 đấy.
Vâng ạ.
Rồi được chưa? Cô cần bình minh như vậy nhá, bình minh nhá. Âm u dài cô này, nó là không phải là cái gì đó như âm u vừa nãy mình đọc đâu. Phẳng lưỡi vân vân, áp dụng lại cho cô phần pronunciation, ok? Cô sẽ có một số cái thông điệp khác nữa dành cho bình minh và cô cần bình minh phải thay đổi. Ok. Thank you so much Bình Minh.
Cảm ơn cô ạ.
Yeah. Bye bye, see you. Thank you.
Cảm ơn cô.
Okay, thank you. Yes, okay. Hello, Dad. How are you?
Em chào cô ạ.
Yes, okay. It seems that today you stay at home, right?
Dạ vâng.
I see. Are you confident in speaking part?
Well, I am not well prepared because of some exams I have been taken last week, so I am not so confident.
Thank you. Okay. By the way, I still need to give you the test to check your speaking ability because actually in the past we haven't done any test like that. Okay. All right.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So sure, my question will be more difficult than normal. Okay, do you want to choose the difficult version or do you want to choose the very normal version?
I would like to choose the difficult version because I am about to take a real exam.
Thank you. Okay. July, right?
Yes, it's on 17th of July.
17th of July. Okay, I see. Maybe you also, how many days in total when you stay at home?
About 20 days
20 days,
since
counting from yesterday.
since last Friday, since last Saturday.
Last Saturday. So by
Yeah.
the way, you have used 2 days already. So you only have 18 days left. You mean
Yes.
so?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, let me tell you. If you only have 18 days left, then you will need to try your best a lot. For maybe I want to text you about some classes, and then you need to join for me also because you need to improve all of the English. By the way, all of the things. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So now let's go. Let's talk about watch. Okay. Have you ever relied on a watch in an important situation?
Well, for me, I find a watch very important for myself because of it is very useful, especially in some special situation like taking an exam. So maybe others may think that wearing a watch is not an important like it's not an important gadget, but however, I don't reckon so, and I consider a watch can help me to like time saving. So I consider a watch is very important.
Okay, I see. The next question for you. Do you think your choice of watch says something about you?
Well, I think when it comes to that question, um, a choice of watch, well, it depends on like the people, uh, the people who I meet during that meeting, because in terms of uh, some who are well known about, who have a like fascinating knowledge about watches, I think they would know about some of my characteristics through my choice of watches. However, when it comes to other people who don't really know about watches, I think they cannot recognize something about me.
Thank you. Okay, let's talk about cars. Okay,
Yes.
cars. If money weren't an issue, what kind of car would you buy?
Well, I think my parents um, work worked very hard in the past since I was born. So I have always traveled by cars, but it was only some mid-range cars. So in the future, if money won't be an issue, I think I would buy some very expensive cars, some luxurious like a Ferrari or Lamborghini, because I love cars with like a huge horsepower in order to because I am a speed lover.
You are a speed, not speed. Speed, right?
Speed, yeah,
Speed, yeah, E.
yes, speed.
Okay. If you could improve one thing about cars today, what would it be?
Well, I think as some governments in the world who cannot uh, control the numbers of the number of cars that country have. So maybe a cars with like flying gadgets within can deal with the problem of traffic jams nowadays. So I think the most advanced innovation for cars nowadays could be like getting some flying gadgets in order to help travel faster, help people travel faster.
Okay, I see. What makes people choose one brand over another?
Well, I think mm, it depends on the purpose of the owners who buy that cars, and I think for most of people, um, they would choose the cars that have the up, uh, an amazing appearance versus with like the expense they have to pay to buy that car. So I think the most like vital factors for a brand um, to attract their customers is the price and the appearance.
Okay, I think that's all for Speak But One, okay? And I'm
Yes.
going to send you the question via Zoom. It will be more convenient for you to open the question via Zoom, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see. Let's go. Here we go. Sending you. Remember that we have the last sentence going to be one of the very important one. The first and the last one. So try our best to please deal for me with this question first, okay? You saw my question already?
Chưa.
I've sent you via okay, I will send you via Zalo also, okay?
Cô đang
Let's,
gửi ở đây hả cô?
yeah, okay, you saw it already?
Dạ được rồi ạ.
Describe a digital tune that has significantly changed the way you organize your daily life or work, okay? 1 minute for you. Start from now. Thank you. Thumbs up already, to be honest. Okay, you can hear the sound from my computer. Continue, okay? You have 2 minutes for you to make your presentation. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Well, I think a digital tool, a technology tool that has significantly changed the way I organize my work every day is my brand new iPhone 16. Well, the biggest changes that it has brought to my to help me to schedule my work uh, is bigger RAM and bigger storage compared to my older iPhone. Therefore, I can with the bigger RAM and bigger storage, I can like um, work better and faster with multitasking and help to store larger um, amount of photos in my phone so that it can help me with my like medical learning because I have to like uh, taking a lot of photos in at the hospital in order to help improve um, my well there are some there are however there are some limitations when I using my iPhone 16 especially in some difficult tasks um, which let my iPhone reach the hot
Thank you so,
temperature.
so much. Thumbs up already. Okay. How many seconds in total left do you think that you need to complete your whole speaking part 2?
Well, I think I need about 30 seconds more.
30 seconds, 30 giây, you mean so?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so by the way, this means that you need to try your best to consider about the amount of time in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
brain. Okay. Now let's move on. Okay. Has technology improved productivity or has it simply made people busier?
Well, I think it is obviously that thanks to advance in technology, people nowadays can like enhance their work productivity because of in the past like about the late 19th at the late 20th centuries uh, when internet didn't exist people have to like using um, post to send mails in order to work between companies compare with nowadays people can easily trade their work through an email thanks to the existence of internet so uh, it can like saving a lot of times so my conclusion is advance in technology clearly help people to boost productivity. Cô đang tắt tiếng ạ. Cô đang tắt tiếng.
Okay. Yeah, you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I do something with my mouse and then okay. Here we go. Should governments regulate addictive features in digital applications?
Can you repeat the question for me, please?
You mean may you repeat the question for me, right?
Yeah, may
May
you
you,
repeat?
okay. Should governments regulate addictive features in digital applications?
Well, I think governments nowadays really need some regulation for the addictive features on the internet because of according to many researchers over the world, there are a lot of young kids who have some disease about mental health um related to that addictive features on in like technology gadgets. So I think governments should make some action to prevent and to help kids can improve their mental health. Moreover, I think it is not the only work for governments, but also the work for the kids' parents. Also, because without the surveillance of the parents, the governments cannot. The government's regulation could also like not make any benefit at all.
Thank you. I think that's all for your speaking, okay?
Okay,
Yes. What band can you guess for your performance?
em nghĩ là 6.0.
Are you sure?
Dạ em nghĩ thế ạ.
Okay. So thank you so much for joining me today and enjoy your day at home. Okay. Thank you so much.
Cô không nhận xét
Yes.
luôn hả cô?
Don't worry, I will send you via the thing here because actually like for Bing Bing, I need to give him the direct comment. But for you, I will send you. Don't worry, okay?
Dạ
For
vâng, vâng.
almost people, I will send via the document.
Dạ vâng.
Thank a lot.
Hello cô.
Ơi, cải thiện thêm đấy nhá, đọc đi sắp thi ở đây.
Dạ vâng.
Còn được điểm 6 không á, cô Hải sẽ trong một mức khác đấy.
Dạ vâng.
Rồi ok, thử đoán xem sẽ mức bao nhiêu.
Em không đoán được cô.
Rồi ok, và đấy sẽ có thể là một cái mức mà mình đi thi đấy, cho nên là cái phần này mình sẽ phải rất cố gắng bởi vì tiêu chí chấm bây giờ đã rất là khác so với ngày xưa rồi.
Dạ
Try
vâng.
best you can do it. Thank you and thank you so much. Bye bye, see you.
Hello cô.
Yes, okay. Hello Ian, you hear me? How do you feel now? Okay, there are some criteria that I already texted you on Zalo, and then I think that you read it already. I think so. Okay, using like body language. Okay, for speaking better, please add the storytelling skill, something like that. You read all of them already above, right? Okay. What I need you to improve is, by the way, for your intonation, it's okay. It's so okay. Very okay. For your pronunciation, it's so okay. But sometimes I cannot hear your ending sounds for some plosive sounds. So I need you to try best to perform that in this speaking test, okay? Yes. Okay. I love your naturality. What else? Okay, some kind like that. So try best to improve because I need you to show yourself at the exam with the band score at least 7, not 6.5 anymore. Okay. Yes. So don't let me down.
I'm quite nervous now.
No, don't be nervous. I show you already. Don't be nervous because if you are nervous, will get my combo of subtracting, I mean minusing your band score. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let me pin you and then you need to do that. Okay. Okay, so sure, my question will be more academic and more challenging than other questions that you have read about our speaking part. So just try your best, okay? Don't worry. Let's talk about reading. Have you ever finished a book in one day?
Actually, no, I haven't because I'm not a big fan of reading book. I'm not a bookworm or something like that. So reading a book like entirely just within one day is really challenging for me and really rare for me.
Cẩn thận nha, hơi hơi vội rồi đấy. Okay. Which book? Okay, you are not a bookworm. I see. Okay. Yes, but by the way, I still ask you the question. Why are fewer people reading books nowadays?
I think the main reason why fewer people nowadays try to read books because they are truly captivated by the technology and the virtual connections through some social medias like TikTok, YouTube, because the algorithm on these platforms can catch the attentions of many people so that they make them like feel bored when they read some boring sentence on the books.
I love hearing the word algorithm from your side, but you have pronounced it like algorithm, not with O. L.
Yeah,
Algorithm.
algorithm.
Okay. Yes, continue. Should schools encourage more recreational reading?
Can you repeat your questions?
You mean mấy nhiều, right? You mean mấy nhiều, right?
May I'm sorry.
Nhiều lỗi quá rồi, không thể tin được, đã bảo rồi. Should schools encourage more recreational reading?
Well, yes, they should because reading for me is really important. They have so many like benefits. Helping children and students cultivate themselves, critical thinking, problem-solving skills, and have a deeper understanding about some underlying layers meanings. So actually they can apply the language the knowledge into their literatures. Something like that.
Cho nên ra tại sao phải nói nhanh như thế trời?
Em quên rồi. I'm sorry.
Rồi thêm một cái nữa này, nhớ này, ví dụ như là một số những cái này là nhắc bài trong riêng mình nghĩa thôi đấy nha. Một số những cái cụm từ mà cần nhấn mạnh là cô cần phải nhấn mạnh lên. Ví dụ như là problem solving skill, toàn từ hay như thế tại sao phải đọc chậm chậm nhỏ nhỏ như vậy? Tại sao phải đọc nhỏ nhỏ như vậy, được không? Đọc cao nó lên một tí, like problem solving skills or bla bla. Ok, rồi đấy, nhắc nốt lần đấy rồi đấy, không nhắc thì mình đã mất thời gian rồi. Ok, continue. Let's talk about gifts. Gifts, okay? Have you ever given someone an unforgettable gift?
Yes, I have. Back then, around 6 months ago, was my best friend's birthday. I gave her a bunch of her favorite flowers. I think it was a like unforgettable gift for me because when she received that gift, she showed a lot of affection for me, and I can feel a sense of fulfillment when I saw her reactions.
Okay. Do you usually plan gifts in advance?
Yes, I do. I'm a type of person that really love to keep things in order. I try to cultivate myself, organizes organized skills. So when something that I can put it in a plan, I definitely would do it. So gift is not exceptional.
Okay, let's talk about morning time. What part of your morning routine do you enjoy the most?
I think it would be the time that I get dressed because I am a fashion horse. I want to open my wardrobe and just see how I can mix and match another piece of clothes together. So I can feel that I can use my talent into daily life and show how some people around how I view the world through my fashionable lens.
Okay, I see. Why do people's morning routines differ?
I think the morning routine comes down to their lifestyles. People like they have um they have a tendency to become a early bird. They wake up really early in time just to like ensure their appearance when before they go out. But some people like me, an night owl, so I often get up late and look so exhausted. So I think it's the reason why it comes to difference.
Okay, let's talk about pets and animals. Okay. Should everyone experience owning a pet?
I think yes, it should. Actually, because pets or animals such as cat or dog can give people a sense of satisfaction. Well, people can imagine that after a hard working day of work or office, they can enjoy with the cute and beloved pets while they cuddling up into their arms and feeling their soft feather is I think it's good experience.
Okay, why do people become emotionally attached to pets?
I think it's based on human nature. People when have enough exposure to some living organisms like dogs, animals, something like that, they will cultivate like strong connections and strong attachment to them. So they feel they can easily fall into emotional burden when their pets or their animals like feel pain. Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Let's move on to speaking part two. Okay. Okay, now let me see.
my
I
nightmare.
will stand. You saw it already?
Yeah.
Describe city that you think represents an important balance between tradition and modern development. Okay, it's so very easy, I think.
Oh, I think no.
Are you ready for 1 minute? So start from now.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that you can hear the sound from my computer showing that time's up already. So 2 minutes for you. Start from now.
So I'm gonna talk about a city that I think is had great combinations between tradition and modern. I think it's Hội An because it showed me a really clear pictures about that combinations. So let me detail about it. I must say I have never been to Hội An before because I don't have enough finance or budget to got there. But I often see it online, especially on TikTok, during the peak season in the summer. So I saw many of my friends just came here and enjoy the beauty of it. They sent me a lot of pictures, and I can just realize the great combinations between the traditional and modern elements of that city. So about those modern elements, like I can feel that it had changed so much to like catch up with the developing and thriving tourism in the nations. So they often like establish more coffee shops, clubs, or hotel like accommodations with really modern and state-of-the-art facility to serve for visitors and like international tourists. But the novel thing that I think it can keep traditional, conventional element for itself is that all the beauties and the cultural legacy, like the lanterns, the ties of ancient house, or the Thubon River, like have been still kept unchanged. So it's like a hidden gem that I want to explore.
Okay, thumbs up already. Okay, in your opinion, how many seconds left do you need to complete the whole speaking part 2? Tell me.
I think it's around um 30 seconds.
30.
Sorry,
Okay.
because I feel that I still really bad at speaking part 2. I don't know.
Make everything a little bit shorter. Okay. And then try best to stay at home and then count for me how many total seconds do you normally need to complete a compound sentence or a complex sentence. Okay. And then based on this analysis, you can see that how many sentences in total that you need for your speaking part 2. Okay, for example, like if each sentence you need about maybe 10 seconds for you to complete it, so we need in total nearly 12 or 13 sentences in total. So you will need to try back to divide in each bullet point, something like that. Okay, so just like that, try your best, you can do it. And then you forget to solve for me the last sentence to the very beginning of your part. You think so?
You mean the reason at the beginning?
Explain where the rapid development inevitably changes a city's identity. I think that you haven't completed at the beginning of it because actually you delve into the storytelling part.
Yeah.
Okay, try best. Let's go. Can a city modernize without losing its cultural identity?
Yeah, definitely it can. Because I think keeping cultural legacies is a must when any authority or company comes to a decision to modernize any city, especially some ancient town like Hội An or Huế. So they need to keep this into considerations before modernize or innovate some city.
You mean some cities?
Any, I think, all city.
Okay, you mean some cities. Okay.
Cities.
Okay, now next. Should governments prioritize economic growth over heritage conservation?
No, definitely no, because I think they need to put all both elements with like equality. economic role can have pushed the image of the nations. Also lead them to like international discussion, like empower them to be more stronger and powerful in front of the international nations. But the cultural legacies is like a pivotal element that can, I think, allows economy to thrive more.
Okay. Why are global cities becoming increasingly similar?
I think these phenomena come from the tendency of, you know, we are living in a interconnected world. So many nations and cities try to like they try to connect with other cultures. Also, they want to improve the quality of life of their residents so they can learn from, I think, learn from other nations. So,
Okay, tell me about your expected band for this speaking test after your performance.
I think it's quite bad.
Quite bad, you think so? Tell me about your expected band, in your opinion.
Band 6.
Okay, thanks a lot. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you.
Yahoo.
Thank you. Okay. Hello. Can you hear me?
Em chào cô,
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure. I'm so nervous. Oh,
Okay. You are going to have a test, a real test, on the 28th, 27, 27, right?
28.
27 or 28, tell me.
28.
Okay, of August. So today you are going to have a test, and for sure, you already, get accustomed of my exams. The questions in my exams are often more academic as well as more difficult than normal. Okay, so by the way, I love your confidence.
Oh, I don't know how to face the exam minor. I'm so nervous. I want to throw out. Oh my gosh. I want to throw out. Oh.
Okay, so what I reminded you in the share group, I think that you already remember, right? Bear in mind about something that I showed you already. With you, okay? Recently, I really love the way that you show me in your video. Love them a lot. Especially, okay, you try your best to emphasize the ending sound already. You already, to be honest, pronounce them. But in the past, it was a little bit weak. And then that is why sometimes I cannot catch your ending sound. But now I need you to improve them, and then you need to show me in this, mock test. Okay? Yes, okay. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes, I'm ready.
You received the gift that I told Thiên An.
Oh, I saw her messages, but I haven't replied to her yet because I busy preparing for this. Oh my god.
By the way, I hope that
Thank you so much.
No, don't worry. I hope that the so she texted you already.
Yes, you texted me already, but I haven't replied yet. Oh my god, I'm so
Oh my
guilty.
god, you are better, Ryan.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, try your best. Are you ready? I need you in the real test. I hope that you need to get from me at least 7.0. But to be honest, my expectation for you will be higher. I hope that you can get from me 7.5 because actually you have a very, very great potential to to achieve that. You need to try your best to reduce every errors that I told you. I need you to get that band, or else you need to get from me 8.0 instead of 7.0. Okay, 7.5 at least. That is what I expect from you. Let's
Thank
go.
you, teacher.
For everything that I taught you in the class, you need to review again and then try best to take the speaking as one of your like privilege in the test. Okay, now let's go. Don't let me down.
I'll try.
Okay, let's go. Okay, body language, adding sounds with the max volume. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about cars. Okay. Do you think you would enjoy driving long distances?
To be fair, not at all. It might like sound tempting at first when you can like drive and just putting on some music. That might sound relaxed and interesting even. But when it comes down the long run, it might be kind of draining and makes you tired, exhausted even. So I think it might be best if in the long distance if you like have to if you are forced into a situation that you gotta like drive by your own, then you must have like a companion by your side so that we can like exchange the distance that we drive for each other so that we wouldn't be exhausted throughout the distance.
Okay. Bear in mind that you need to be calmer. A little bit, a little bit. Okay. One more thing. When it comes down mean giải thích bởi cái gì, not when it comes to. Okay. So you haven't used the word and it's a little bit wrong in the meaning. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Come down. It comes down to something, có nghĩa là nó được giải thích bởi cái gì đó. When it comes to, có nghĩa vừa nãy chăng mình đang muốn dùng comes to, bởi mình đang muốn nói là khi mà đang muốn nói về traveling in the long distances, đúng không ạ? Thì sẽ phải là come to. Okay, now go. Okay, now let's go. Let's talk about social media. Okay? Which social media platform do you think suits you Which social media platform do you think suits your personality best?
I think is TikTok. Well, since I have a really short attention span, and it suits me the most with the 15 to 20 seconds content on that platforms. And also, I find like the people, the creators on that platforms really suit me because they are really funny. And sometimes the comments of the users on there are truly the masterpiece. Like they are even funnier than the actual video. And I think TikTok suits me the best because I just cannot stand the jokes from Instagram Reels or from Twitter. Yeah.
If you had to stop using social media for 1 month, how would you feel?
Oh my God. I would feel devastating. Oh my God. Like I cannot imagine imagine my life without social media. It has become like an essential part of my life. I cannot live without it. My mom usually nags me about that habit of mine, but truly is like when it comes to Gen Z like us, we can't like we haven't lived our life without social media. So that would be a living hell for me. Oh my God, bloody hell.
Okay. Yes. Do you think social media has changed your personality in any way?
Yes, it has, like drastically, to be fair. Well, at first, I think in during the COVID-19 pandemic, people usually like communicate with each other through social media platforms. So I think when I use the social media way too much in that period of time, I at one time at one moment at one period or somehow I like became a little bit social distancing. And I think I gotta change that.
Vừa quên chia động từ ông quá khứ đấy nha. Nhắc một lần
Để
nhỏ.
bây giờ em vừa mới đi vô xong.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, people often communicated. Okay. Trời ơi, đã không muốn trừ điểm. Đoan này người ta trừ điểm. 5 phút. Nghe 9 phút rồi đấy, nhắc được 3 phút rồi đấy.
Oh no.
Okay, let's talk about, parks. Parks. Okay. If you could design your ideal park, what would it include?
That would definitely be a Harry Potter themed park, since I'm a big fan of Harry Potter since I was like 11 or something. That would, and since my favorite things to play in the amusement parks, is usually the roller coaster. I think I would design a roller coaster that has some kind of mm, graphic or images related to Harry Potter or the wizarding world on there. So it kind of suit my interest and yeah, my preference.
Okay. Why are parks becoming more important in big cities?
I think it's because nowadays when people are way too busy in their work life, so maybe even the adults, not just the kids. Parks are not only for the kids but also the adults. They will usually or mostly come to the park to like unwind themselves or like find a peace of mind from that stressful work life of them.
Let's talk about tidiness. Okay. Yes. Okay, I have the question for you. Let me see. Okay, I talk about this one. Let's talk about music. Okay. Why do a lot of different kinds of music affect people's emotions so strongly?
I'm not a professional in psychology, so I really can't explain this. But I think it's because humans being are the kind that mostly easily being affected by the external factors around them. So listening to happy music will definitely bring your mood up. But otherwise, listening to sad music will make you feel like you're in your first heartbreak or something like that.
Bring your mood up là một trong những cái mình đang nhấn mạnh thì phải đọc to lên nha.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Fine, that's all for speaking part 1. And let's move on to speaking part 2.
Okay.
Okay. 7.5 tối thiểu. You need to do that. Okay, here, I'm going to send you the question speaking part 2.
Okay.
Should I send you via Zalo, right?
Yes, via Zalo, please.
Okay, I send you now. Okay, describe a public figure whose way of thinking you would like to understand. Okay, so very easy, right? 1 minute for you. Start from now. Just want to tell you time's up already. I hope that you can hear the sound surrounding my background. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
10 minutes, but you start from now.
Okay. So a person that I would like that I admire their mindset really much is Emma Watson, a really famous actress from the UK. So the reason why I value her mindset is because she dares to speak up for her own opinion and her own right. She doesn't afraid of the stereotypes or the modes that the society set for her or set for her in particular or the woman in general. So it really inspires me to become like a young and independent and strong woman who knows her rights as well as what she can do to help others as well as herself in this injustice society. So and the one thing that I really value about her is not just her mindset, but also the achievement of her own. Well, I'm kind of inspired to be an like achiever like her, and whenever she has really good grades, a straight A student, like as well as an all-rounder who engaged in many extracurriculars in her high school. So it really inspired me, and that it kind of shapes how which kind of person she is at the moment. So like my dream in the future is to go to the Brown University that she's attending. Is she that she currently attending right now to have a talk with her about feminism, gender equality, or anything in life that I can think about at that moment.
I love that. How many seconds in total do you think that you may need to complete your whole speaking part two? Tell me.
Yeah. Okay. So I have updated my speaking model just as you told us to in the group chat, and like I write them all down, and I have like estimated or I have like count the time that I needed for my speech, and it's right be around like precisely 2 minutes.
Okay, you think that you already need 2 minutes for complete that? Maybe so you're going to speak the last sentence of your performance. I mean of your presentation, right? So this means that
Yeah.
it is 2 minutes in total.
Yeah.
In the real
Yeah.
test, you cannot see the time.
Oh, but can I bring my my own watch?
No,
Oh my God.
you cannot do anything. I told you
Oh.
already.
Oh, God.
Okay, so for the next test, please just see my time. Just
Okay.
hear. Yes, just hear me.
Okay.
Okay, this is
Okay.
okay.
I'll trust my gut and stop whenever I feel like it.
So that is why at home you need to try best. You can set your alarm. Okay, and then try best to speak until it's going to ring. That's all.
Yeah. Yes.
Thanks. I love that. Now continue. Okay. Oh, wait, my question. Let me see. Public figure. Yes, I just like scroll down. Ah, okay, here, my question for you is here. Does fame necessarily reflect talent?
No. Like in the nowadays Hollywood industry, as an example, there are many Nepo babies that has like their parents as a safety net for them to experiment whatever they want to do, whether if they success or fail, and that's completely fine to them. Like there are several Nepo babies that are famous because of their parents, not because of their talent. And some small artists that we can call like their flop or something like that on the Gen Z slang, they still have like good music. They still produce good music, despite of the small numbers of monthly listeners. So you cannot just determine their talent, by their fame. No.
Okay. Why are people often more interested in celebrities' personal lives than their achievements?
Maybe because they have like a wealthier life, like the Kim Kardashian, or the love triangle in between Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, or Hailey Bieber. Because I think they are like, they, of course, because they have more fame and more money, and like these kind of audience usually think that daily life is more tedious or more lame because they are not as famous as them. They don't have sport cars, or they don't attend the Met Gala. So they think they daily lives are mundane and not as like as deserve, and their life don't deserve as much as attention as the celebrities. I think that's the reason.
Okay, the last question for you, okay? Is public influence becoming more, I ask again, is public influence becoming more important than professional expertise?
To say about its importance, no, I would say, I suppose not at all. But about the common, like the popularity, yes, the popularity of these influencers are raising, but the importance is not. We still need the professional expertise in order to operate the society efficiently.
Okay, thanks. What band do you think that you can get for this performance? Tell me.
I don't want to get a little too low score because speaking skill is my like one of my life saving in IELTS test, but I don't I don't I don't think I can like perform. I think I might like underperform when I have the real test because maybe I'm too nervous, or maybe some external factors. Who knows? Oh my god.
Okay, so which band do you think that you can achieve for this performance? I mean, today, tell me.
I think my lexical resource have improved compared to the last test, so maybe it might be 7 or 7.2.
Okay, there's one thing related to the facial expression as well as your body language. Okay, I need you to reduce this. That is using
Mm,
your hand to cover your face whenever you
mm,
do not know how to say something. You need to
oh,
remove that for me because actually
okay.
it show me a sign, a signal, okay, of being
Oh,
shy or being confused. I need you to
oh.
remove that. Being confident as you are. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me
Thank you,
today.
teacher.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
See you.
See you. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Quỳnh. Can you hear me? How do you feel about your friend's performance?
Bạn nói trôi á, bạn chín chắn.
Okay, so for sure that today I wouldn't give you the very difficult, not really very difficult, but normally for my test, I will try my best to design a lot of difficult questions, more difficult questions than than some question that you often see on some kind of like websites. Okay, so that is why you just need to try your best to complete your sentence. That's all. Okay, so there are some reminding things that I told you in the chat group already. So you remember about them?
Là sao?
There's something that I reminded you in the chat group on Zalo already. You remember about them? Like using your body language. Speak as slowly, okay, as you can, not too slow, but by the way, try best to make everything clear. I do not love anyone who forget to pronounce the ending sound. So that is why, okay, you need to improve that. And just try our best to complete your sentences, something like that. Okay, so are you ready for the test?
Yes.
Try bet to speak as loudly as you can. Okay, so now let's go. Let's talk about working. Okay, working. Why are fewer people working nowadays?
I think the main reason because nowadays the technology has become more advanced. So many young people, both young people and older people, spend time at home to spend on technology device
Okay.
than working outdoors.
Don't show me anything related to confusion, okay? Yes, try our best to be confident. Try our best. Okay, continue. Have you ever gone on a long walk without a destination?
Em chưa hỏi hiểu câu hỏi.
I am a foreign teacher. I am a foreign teacher. You need to speak with me in English, okay? Yes, okay, try our best. Let me take note something.
Can you tell me again questions?
Okay, you mean may you tell me about the question, right? Okay. Do you think walking helps you think more clearly?
Yes, absolutely. Walking can help people stay healthy and it also a good activity for people do exercise every day to fit.
Okay. Would you walk to go to school if it were possible?
I don't think I will walking to school because you can see the weather is very hot and distance from my home and the school also quite long, so I don't think I will walking to school.
Okay. Let's talk about reading. Have you ever finished a book in one day?
No, I don't. I quite lazy on reading book, so if I read a book, I will spend about 1 week or maybe higher a week to read complete book.
Okay, I see. Do you usually recommend books to others?
Yes, I have. I used to recommend Đắc Nhân Tâm book for my friends because I used to read this book in my uncle family, so I feel it quite have many lessons, valuable lesson for myself, and it also can have many people also like me come has a lesson like that.
Okay. Should schools encourage more recreational reading?
Yes, absolutely. I feel my school is quite less space for reading. It have a library, but no many people to read in there. I think school teachers and school can give homework for students to reading book.
Okay, let's talk about gifts. Okay. Would you rather receive money or a thoughtful present?
I think I would like to receive a present than money. Because I used to receive the small the small digital watch from my parents. So I quite excited, and I also think it is meaningful gift than send money for others.
Okay. Do you usually plan gifts in advance?
Yes, I have. When I want to give, I want to send gift for anyone on birthday or other occasion, other event. I usually think about it for a long time. I try to choose the best gift suitable for them.
You mean the best suitable gift for them? Right. Okay, I see. Now let's move on to speaking Pachi. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Sure, I tell you already that my question will be a little bit more difficult than before. Okay, so I'm going to send you now. I choose for you. Okay, let's go. Let me see. I send you. You saw my question already? I've sent you via Zalo. You saw it?
No.
Okay, so describe a digital tool that has significantly changed the way you organize your daily life or work. Okay, so 1 minute for you start from now. Time is up already. Thank you. I think that you can hear the sound from my background. 2 minutes for you to start speaking. Start from now.
I would like to talk about ChatGPT, a digital tool that has significantly changed the way I organize my daily life and studies. I start I believe technology like this has made many people more productive because it allows them to access information quickly and complete tasks more efficiently. Nevertheless, it should be used as a tool to support learning and work that rather than replace people thinking completely. I started using it about a year ago when I was looking for a more efficient way to learn English. Since then, it has become more an important part of my daily routine. I use it to learn vocabulary, practice IELTS speaking, check grammar issues, and get explanations for things I don't understand. This tool has brought several changes to my routine. Before using it, I often studied without a clear direction and had difficulty finding answers to my questions. Now I can get instant feedback and personalized experience, which helps me save a lot of time and study more effectively. However, there are some limitations. Sometimes
Thank you. Time is up already. Okay. Okay, in your opinion, how many seconds left do you think that you need to complete your whole speaking part 2?
ờ, nếu mà cái này em vẫn nói được nữa thì chắc là tầm 2 phút rưỡi gần.
Oh, 30 seconds. So that is why you need to try your best to control your amount of time, okay? Just try your best. Count for me. How many seconds in total do you often use for completing one complex sentence or one compound sentence? Okay, and then after, for example, like me, I will like complete one compound sentence in about 10 seconds, for example. So this means that for 2 minutes, I need to try best to speak out about 12 to 13 sentences. And when I speak it, I will try my best to divide into different parts. And then I would like understand, oh, okay, so I'm going to speak the question number 4, question number 10. This means that I'm going to have about just maybe 20 seconds left, something like that. So you can count in that way, okay? Okay, so continue, battery, okay? Now let's go. Let me see. Oh, sorry. I clicked for... Okay, so now let's go. Has technology improved productivity or has it simply made people busier?
I think technology both make people busier and easier in my life. If people use for complete homework or doing tasks they need, it can help them easier to use. But if they use it for it, they completely depend on it. It can make them less thinking, and they will depend on technology more.
Okay. Will AI eventually replace many of the apps people use today?
Yes. Today, people use AI is very popular. Like me, I use AI every day. Is another app. I use it to answer many questions about my life. If I have a question I don't understand, or I want to have explain like it first, I will ask AI.
Nhưng mà người ta có hỏi mình đâu, người ta hỏi people mà. Đúng không? Ủa, vì sao lại lắp cái lỗi này không biết? Bát ba là người ta hỏi người khác chứ không hỏi mình và tự dưng mình bảo mình vào nhá. Ok, now continue. Should governments regulate addictive features in digital application?
And I understand questions.
You mean may you repeat the question, right? Okay. Should governments regulate addictive features in digital application? Okay, ask you the last question, okay? Are people becoming too dependent on technology to organize their lives?
Yes. Today many people to debate depend on technology in their life. I see many people use technology every day. Have many research saw seen that people use technology for uh for many hours every day, and
That's all? That's all right? How do you feel about your test? Do you feel about your performance? How do you feel about your performance? Tell me.
em nghĩ là tốt hơn đợt Tết lần trước nhưng mà không tốt hơn mấy.
Ok, cái mà Quỳnh sẽ cần phải ổn định lại cho cô trong tầm 1 tháng nữa đó chính là vẫn là phần liên quan đến phần phát âm. Ending sao có bật lên rồi nhưng mà từ nó đang bị theo kiểu là cái khung miệng của mình ấy, cái cơ miệng của mình ấy là đối với một âm ấy mà cô chỉnh ra rồi đấy, nó vẫn đang ở cái vị trí ban đầu, có nghĩa là vẫn sẽ có một số âm Quỳnh sẽ rất để ý để Quỳnh sẽ chỉnh nó, nhưng có một số âm thì vẫn đang về theo cái lối cũ. Thành ra là cái phần to nhất mà Quỳnh sẽ phải cải thiện cho cô đó chính là phần phát âm và phần intonation, ngữ điệu. Đấy, ending sao đã nghe thấy rõ bật hơn rồi, rất là ok rồi, rất cố gắng đưa ra câu trả lời và giải thích nó. Tuy nhiên thì một phần liên quan tới phần từ vựng nên thành ra là Quỳnh sẽ chưa nghe hiểu được câu hỏi của cô để mà mình có thể trả lời hết được tất cả những cái câu hỏi cô cần. Đó, thì cô cần Quỳnh sẽ thứ nhất đó chính là nói to lên, có dùng body language rồi, 1 điểm cộng dành cho mình. Rồi ok, còn một phần nữa là chính là học từ vựng với cả đẩy ý và ở nhà practice thêm. Quỳnh hiện tại đang rất cố gắng practice, cô nhìn thấy điều đó và cô rất thích điều đó. Đấy, nhưng mà tự nhiên là mình sẽ cần phải nhìn thấy những cái lỗi sai của mình để mình sẽ cải thiện cho cô. Rồi ok, Quỳnh nghĩ Quỳnh được bao nhiêu điểm nào, thử nghĩ xem nào.
5.0, 5.5.
Okay, thank you so much for joining me today and try our best and see you soon. Bye bye.
Nhập câu.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. Hello Khôi, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you very clearly.
Okay, you need to speak out loud for me, okay?
Yes,
Okay, you need to speak out the ending sounds of the words. Don't be too small, okay?
I got it.
Yes, you need to use your body
Language. Yeah.
Say good body language. Okay, and a lot of things like that, as I reminded you on the share group already, right?
Yeah.
And bear in mind that, sure, my questions for my students are very difficult. I mean, are more difficult than some questions that you often see, okay, in some
Yeah.
kind of websites. So just try our best to hear my question and then try our best to answer them. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Which band are you expecting for this test?
I hope that I will get the band maybe 6.0.
Are you sure?
And
Are you sure?
yes.
You can do it. Just try your best and then follow what I need you to improve. If you can follow everything like that, you can get your expected band. Try best to speak loudly, speak slowly, okay, emphasizing the ending sound, using your body language, make everything natural. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. I think that maybe for your case, I need to use my earphone because actually you're speaking a little bit small. Okay, just let me connect. Okay, I connected already. Okay, let's go. You hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you now. Let's go. So we have this one. Let's talk about pets and animals.
Yeah.
Have you ever been afraid of an animal?
Would you mind to repeat the questions?
Don't show me any signals of confusion, okay?
Yes.
Try your best to be confident. If you do not hear me clearly, you should speak out loud, like, oh, can you repeat for me the question again, please? It seems that I cannot hear the question well. You should tell me like that instead of being confused like that, being
Yeah.
afraid like that, okay?
Yes.
Have you ever been afraid of an animal?
I think yes, I have. Well, when I was small, um had I has I was uh bited by a dog. So then, from my and then from this situation now from this situation now I'm very scared and afraid the dog.
Rồi, phải cho cô thấy sự tự tin nha. Càng sâu cái sự confused của mình là cô càng trừ điểm đây. Rồi, mình có thể làm được Tuấn Khôi ơi, Tuấn Khôi cố lên nha cô. Which animal best represents your personality?
I can't hear this question clearly. Can you repeat it for me?
You mean may you repeat, not can
Maybe.
you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Continue. Which animal best represents your personality?
Represent. It's quite a difficult question, so let me think. I think maybe I think a lion is represent for my personality. I am I always feel angry when I can't do something in my life, and I'm already angry with other people when they disturb me when I am focusing on something. So I think is a line.
Okay. Have your feelings about animals changed over the time?
Mm, I feel that um the life expectancy of animals is shorter than people and than human. So uh, so maybe they will die before the human die. Maybe.
Oh my god. Try our best, okay? Try our best. We need
Mm.
to try our best. Let's talk about morning time, okay?
Yes.
Why are some people naturally morning people? Oh, sorry, I will ask other question. Does waking up early improve productivity?
Um, may you repeat the question for me?
Does waking up early improve productivity?
Yes. When I will wake up early, I can have more time to do something like do a morning exercise to improve my health, to do the housework, have my parents to prepare breakfast.
Have your mornings changed since you became older?
Mm, I think yes. When I was younger, I often stay. I often my parent often wake me up and uh, have me to brush my teeth, to wash my face, and they will prepare breakfast for me. But when I older, when I study in the high school, I often wake up myself and do all things in the morning by myself.
What part of your morning routine do you enjoy most?
Um, I think is have breakfast because when I have breakfast, I can try many type of food, just the bread, or maybe I will have a bowl of noodle. Mm, it can help me. It can help me to provide calories and energy for all day.
Okay. Let's talk about, let me see. Oh, that's all right. I think so. Let me continue. You're going to get the spring spreadsheet and I will send you via Zalo, okay? Where should I send you? Zalo, right?
Yes.
Which nick should I
Uh,
send you?
Damn here.
Okay, I send you now. Something there quite easy, I think so. I don't know whether it's easy or not. Okay, here we go. You saw my question already?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, describe building that reflects the values or identity of the society in which it was built. You should say blah blah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 minute for you. Start from now. Just want to tell you, time is up already. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go.
Today I will talk about the building that reflect the values or identity of the society. Uh, for me, a building that reflect the values and identity of its society is Temple of Literature in Vietnam. It is one of the most famous historical building in my country. It was constructed I think nearly 1,000 years ago, and it was the first university in Vietnam. Many students and tourists visit every year to pray for their career. What makes this building is representative of Vietnamese society is traditional architecture and cultural meaning. Uh, the temples has wooden structures and Asian and some Asian stones. These features show the importance of education, the respect for teachers, and the influence values in Vietnamese culture. The building also demonstrate how Vietnamese people have preserved their tradition for generation. Today people use mainly.
Time's up already. Thank you. Okay, now let's go. Why do many people love choosing to go to museum?
Well, I think people like to go to a museum because they like to re research about the thing that is have a historical uh it that it is his historical and many other things the museum can have the people improve their knowledge about the history, and they can um, feel as respect with the people respect with their ancestor.
Okay, I see. Can architecture influence the way people behave?
Architecture. Maybe I don't think so because architecture it has the thing don't have anything related with the people and the behave is depend it almost depend on the people when what it depend on the personal that it depend on their personality and don't relative uh, um, with architecture.
Okay. Yes, the last question for you. Is modern architecture becoming too similar around the world?
Um, is quite a difficult question. Let me think about. Um,
Okay.
can may you repeat the question? Okay.
Okay, maybe I will ask you again. Is modern? No, I may ask you another question. I think so.
Mm.
How does architecture reflect a country's cultural identity?
Um, let me think about it. I think they can do it.
Okay, I see. Rồi. Mình đang bị khó lên ý à, hay như thế nào đây? Nhưng mà cứ thể hiện bản thân mình cho cô thôi, cô sẽ xem như thế nào đúng không ạ? Với cái phần này thì theo phía Tiến Khôi sẽ được bao nhiêu điểm?
5 chấm.
Tại sao được tầm đáy điểm?
Nghĩ là do lý nghĩ quá lâu còn chưa fluent.
Thế sao bát 2 cô Hải thấy mình lên ý ổn nha?
Hay không có thời gian.
Nếu mà có
Bắt
thời gian là mình có thể sắp xếp được câu tốt như vậy. Đúng không?
Vâng.
Cố lên nhá. Cố lên đây. Rồi, sẽ phải chỉnh lại, cô vẫn phải chỉnh lại cô phần phát âm từ đầu thôi. Không thì anh sẽ hơi toang một chút được không? Chốt nha. Thế ready chưa? Done chưa? Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Yes, okay, try your best.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Bye bye. See you.
I think so.
Vic, your turn. You hear me? How are you today?
I'm great today.
Oh, you bad today? What happened to you?
No, I'm saying great.
Ah, wow. It seems that you are looking forward for seeing me. I think so. Okay, so now let's go. I'm going to ask you some question. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's go. Okay, sure. My question will be more difficult than other questions that you can see on websites. But you just need to try your best, okay? There's one thing that I need you to bear in mind is that I texted in the chat group already that you should use your body language and don't show me anything related to confusion. You remember? Okay, so I need you to do that for me, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's go. Let's talk about pets and animals. Have you ever been afraid of an animal? Your best.
Can you ask again, please?
You mean Mayu, right?
My
Okay. Have you ever been afraid of an animal?
afraid of an animal. I think yes, I afraid with a spider because it's look. I mean, it's very dirty and it's it has a eight leg or six leg. I don't know, but it look very scary.
Okay. Which animal best represents your personality?
Mm, I think it is a cat maybe because uh mm, it's very lovely and friendly, but it's maybe will I don't know how to say.
Your best. Or you will get me minus you a lot. You remember? Your best to show me everything that you know.
Mm, it looks very lovely and friendly with everyone. It's also put everyone mood up. So I think so.
Okay. Have your feelings about animals changed over time?
Can may you paraphrase please?
Okay. I mean, have your feeling, your emotions about animals have changed over the time?
Mm, I think no. Mm, because I really love animal. Mm,
Yes, okay. Let's talk about morning time, okay? Why us? Okay, my question for you is, does waking up early improve your productivity?
I think yes, because if we um, wake up early, we can do more things. Mm, we have more time to do uh everything like uh to exercise. Mm, yes, I think so.
Why do people's morning routines differ? Oh, don't take time too long like that. You should have some ways to solve it. Please.
Mm, I think it differ because um, in the last day they sleep was lately, so in the next day they cannot wake up early. If so, it leads to their morning routine will differ.
That's all right.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. Okay. What part of your morning routine do you enjoy most?
Uh, the part I enjoy most is the uh, doing exercise in the morning because I really love sport. I can run in a long time, or I can play many uh, sport like badminton or tennis in the morning. I love to move.
Okay, let's talk about gifts. Okay. Have you ever given someone an unforgettable gift?
Mm. Um, I think an unforgettable gift I was give for someone is a gift in my birth in my mother birthday. It was it was I don't know how to say in English, but it was a small piece of a gold. I don't know how to say, but I think I saw my mom was really happy, so I think I bring her a unforgettable gift.
Okay, continue. Are handmade gifts becoming less common?
Say again. May you say again, please? May you ask me again, please?
Okay, I think that we can move on to spring break too, okay? You show my question.
Wait.
Describe a film that changed the way you thought about a particular issue. You saw it? Okay, so you are going to have 1 minute for you to brainstorm your idea. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, 1 minute. Start from now. Time is up already. Just want to tell you about that, okay?
So,
Yeah. 2 minutes when you start from now.
uh, 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 um, a film that changed the way I think about a particular issue is, its name is Inside Out, and uh, mm, and I think that um, some film have a lasting impact while other are quickly forgotten because they are talk about the real human emotion and mm, uh, and the film was about a young girl. Her name is Relay, and it have uh, uh, five emotion inside her. It is sad, uh, happy, uh,
To be honest, time's up already. Okay, try your best. Okay. Let me take note. Okay, so now let's continue, okay? Can films change public opinion?
I think yes. Um, can change public opinion. Um, because
Because what? Travis. Okay, ask you more, okay? Why do some things become cultural icons?
That film become cultural icon it because maybe it talk about the history on and it
Yeah.
and
Okay. Try best.
and it bring for the
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do audiences today expect more realism than previous generations? What? Ê, bắt đầu đi thi đấy. Cô bảo đừng show cô cái confusion này còn. Xíu muốn mấy điểm đây. Nghĩ bài này của mình được bao nhiêu điểm mà nè?
chắc ba
Chết rồi, ba rồi đi thi kiểu gì rồi? Thằng mấy thi, tính thằng mấy thi?
năm sau ạ.
Tháng sau hả? Cũng chỉ còn vài tháng thôi. Và bây giờ cứ thế này thì làm sao mà thi được? Ra phần gần đây thì tôi thấy là rất là chăm làm rồi. Chăm làm lắm luôn. Nên là cố gắng nhá. Những cái phần mà liên quan tới cái hướng xử lý khi mình không nghe được thì áp dụng cho cô đi. Được không? Rồi, ok. Muốn hỏi nốt câu nữa không hay thôi? Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye and see you.
Em chào cô ạ.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Phương, you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, you already read something that I texted in Zalo already about some kind of reminding things. All right, you remember?
Yes.
Okay, I hope that you do not violate any things that I texted there. Please be confident, showing that you can achieve the high band score for your speaking part. Okay? Don't make everything become unprofessional, okay? Yes, okay. So you should speak loudly. And as I told you, sometimes you forget your ending sounds, and I don't want to hear it in this test. Okay. My questions are normally much difficult than a lot of questions that you ever seen in some websites. So just need to try our best to complete everything. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I think that maybe for your case, I need to open my earphones because actually I do not hear you too well. You hear it now? You hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you now. Try our best to use your body language, okay? Let's talk about reading. Have you ever finished a book in one day?
I would say I never finished a book for one day because now currently a grade 12 student, so I don't have time to read a book.
Okay, I see. Which book has influenced your thinking?
I think books about social life or about social life or about moral will change my thinking, because when I'm reading that books, I have changed my thinking on social life and on people attitudes when we talking with them.
Okay. Should schools encourage more recreational reading?
I think schools nowadays should encourage. Can you? I think school nowadays should encourage more students to read books, because books can help them to be more creativity and have their students to have more knowledge in social or in all of the subjects that they have to study in the school, and
Okay. Yes. Why are fewer people reading books nowadays?
nowadays people no longer reading books more because of because they don't have much time. They have to take care to their family, their babies, and have pay many attention to their work all the days. So they don't have much time to read books.
Let's talk about science. Okay. Which scientific discovery impresses you the most?
Can you ask me again?
You mean you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which scientific discovery impresses you the most?
I think the scientific discovery that impressed me the most is some scientific uh, research about animals. I can read the report of that scientific research to know to become a knowledgeable able person in what in the animals habitat and more in the wildlife, and I can know how all the animals are how all the animals survived and what they eat in wildlife.
Do you know what you are saying? Tell me yes or no. Okay, continue, okay? Why are some people more interested in science than others? Try best. Why are some people more interested in science than others?
Some people are more interested in science than others for many reasons. I think they want to I think if they are students, if they are students, they learn they want to know more about the science to become like become school for high gift students.
That's all? Okay, the last topic. Let's talk about films. Okay, films. Have you ever watched the same film several times?
Yes, I have watched the same films. Especially in Korean films that and more about the Korean films which are about doctors or active movies in Korean that I have watched for many times.
Okay. Which films has influenced you the most?
I think films has influenced me the most is the film about it's a film which it's a film which is about the current issues that many countries now are faced because when I watch that films I can know what uh what that all the countries are now facing and how can that all the countries can solve that problems and to ach- and to um to
To what? It's just speaking part one. Oh. Okay. Do you want to try the last question or do you want to skip it and then move on to speak part two? Tell me.
I think I want to move to the speaking fast.
Oh, I think that you love speaking part one. No? How do you feel?
I feel very nervous.
Oh, why are you nervous? I do not eat you. Okay. So by the way, I'm going to send you about this one. Yes, let me see. Describe purchase that made you reconsider the way you think about money and value. I'm going to send you the question via the message here. Okay. You saw my question already? You saw it? I send you here also.
Yes.
Describe a purchase that you made and made you reconsider about the way you think about money and value. Okay, so 1 minute for you to brainstorm your idea. Start from now. To be honest, thumbs up already for over 10 seconds, but I still get you to do that, okay? So, are you ready? Okay, you need to improve yourself. I don't know. Go.
Uh, a purchase that made me reconsider the way I think about money and value is that makeup products, which is the eyeshadow. I am a person who really love makeup and many makeup products, and I have wait to the day that sell that products up to 15%, but the brand didn't have that sale day, so I have to buy that products with high cost than I'm expected, and I'm regretted buying that purchase because with all the money that I have paid to that products, I can buy many. I can buy many buy many books or notebooks for my study and the experience that taught me
Thank you. Time is up already. Okay, let's go. In your opinion, how many seconds left do you need to complete your answer?
I think about 30 seconds.
30 seconds. So this means that you need to consider about the time, right? Okay, now let's go. How do people decide whether something is worth its price?
So it's quite a difficult question, and I think it depends on, and I think it depends. For many people, they think that that product isn't worth, but others think that others can buy it at many price if at many price and whenever they like. So I think if they like that product and they like that product, they can buy they can pay to buy that products at any price.
Okay. Why do luxury brands remain popular?
I think nowadays people always
Try best.
nowadays people always run for the always run to the new trends, and if and I think nowadays luxury brands remain popular because of its quality and product model. And I think the most important reason that now that people nowadays pays a large amount of money to buy a luxury brands is that the quality of the products and also the
What?
the limited the limited version of that products uh luxury the products from all the luxury brands are different from others, cheaper than those because they can because customers can use that products for a long time and they can become outdated over the time.
Okay. The last question for you, okay? Can spending money sometimes improve quality of life more than saving it?
In my opinion, spending money sometimes can't improve the quality of life because sometime in life we should have we should spend money to spend money for our holidays and
Yay! Chết rồi, theo Phương nghĩ là lần này có phải chấm cho Phương như điểm cái này, con bé này. Trời ơi. Tính thi lúc nào đây, tính bao nhiêu điểm đây mà bây giờ cho người ta phiên bản này con kia. Ở con này. Thực ra bài tập trên lớp cô thấy là cũng rất thích cái phần mà mình rất là chăm chỉ, cũng rất là thích đâu đó. Nhưng mà mình sẽ phải tập cho cô để mà mình sẽ không bị vào cái hiện tượng như này nữa. Có nghĩa là tự dưng mình bị nervous xong rồi mình không trả lời được luôn. Xong rồi một số câu là bị nghĩ lâu nữa. Bây giờ nào giờ tính nào, giờ có tính thi không đấy, hỏi thật đấy. Gì không?
Có.
Thế bây giờ như nào? Thì tính hộ nghĩ là hôm nay cô Hải cho mấy điểm theo như mình nghĩ.
Còn nghĩ là 4.
Ở 4 xong mẹ Quyền nhìn phát mẹ ngất luôn á. Chung là cố gắng nhá, được chưa? Những cái bài còn lại thấy mình thể hiện tốt không? Kể cho cô xem nào.
Listening thì
Tốt
ok.
không? Ok rồi.
Duy nhất
Thế còn check rồi đúng không? Bao nhiêu điểm?
chắc là con cũng chưa check nhưng mà con sai chắc tầm 2-3 câu gì đấy.
Cảm nhận nha, sẽ tầm khoảng 35 câu chạy lên đúng không? Thế còn reading?
Reading thì chắc là thấp hơn tại vì là mấy dạng kia là con cũng chưa quen với cả là bắt passage 3 thì
Không
không
đủ
đủ
thời
thời
gian.
gian.
Lần này cô cho có 39 câu thôi đấy. Rồi ok, còn writing thì thấy thế nào, vui không?
Writing thì bài 2 là chắc là con sẽ bị điểm thấp, tại vì là cái mở bài với cái kết bài là con viết nó bị lạc nhau ấy. Mở bài là con đọc bài ở trong cái file, mấy bài về về dạng đấy trong file của anh Vinh gửi, sau là con viết cái câu thesis statement theo cũng giống với bài đấy, nhưng mà sau cái phần ghét bài thì con lại viết khác.
Ok rồi. Ok, nói chung là chờ điểm cô nhá. Rồi tôi nói chung là cố lên đây, thật đấy, thể tôi cũng mệt lắm rồi. Cố lên cô đấy.
Vâng
Thôi
ạ.
rồi tắt đây, tạm biệt, see you.
Nhà cô.
See you, cô vào ca khác đây, tạm biệt nha. Đánh ngồi 5 tiếng với mấy đứa này rồi đấy. Thật là cái tắt gì bây giờ nó không cho tắt đây này, nó lâu quá nó không cho tắt đây này. Thôi ao cho cô đi, tự ao cô đi, tự ao cô Hải đi.
Cô.
Nào. Cút.